button. Then when teacher call your name, you can click the raise hand button. When teacher call your name, you can share with us what did you understand from the video. Okay, teacher will call Ame Shazwan first. Yes, Ame?
A wrecking ball has potential energy and kinetic energy that is equal to mechanical engineer
Mechanical
mechanical en-
energy.
energy.
Yes, correct. Good job, Ame Shazwan. Thank you. Yes, Haziq. Yes, what can you understand from the video? Anything that you can grab from the video just now? Haziq, you raise your hand.
Um,
Uh-huh.
the if the ball have a energy, right,
Yes.
and then it become tactical energy.
Become what?
The ball is have energy, right?
Yes, have potential and kinetic energy. If they combine together, they will become
It will become kinetic, um
mechanical.
mechanical
Mechanical.
energy.
Yes, thank you, Haziq. Yes, Adam Ryan just now. I saw your name. Yes,
Oops,
Adam
I
Ryan.
accidentally clicked it.
Okay, it's okay. All right, Nafa. Yes, Nafa.
Teacher, do we have sound energy?
Sound,
Sound energy.
sound energy.
Yes.
Sound energy. Do we have sound energy? Where sound energy produced from what? We have learned before.
Vibration.
Yes,
Vibration.
vibration, correct. Yes, we have sound energy. When things vibrate, they will produce sound energy. Alhamdulillah, you still remember where did sound come from? Thank you. Okay, sound energy we have after this in the slide. Teacher will share with you what are the form energy that we can find in our life. All right. So, sound energy is one of the example. Is there anyone else that want to share? What can you grab from the video just now? Where can we find kinetic energy? Where and when?
Eh.
When? Kinetic energy. When the object is what?
Energy that non-moving objects have.
When the object is what? Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy.
Bicycle to light up and the light.
Adab, teacher couldn't hear you clearly. Come again. Sorry.
Bicycle to light up the light.
Bicycle to light up the light. What did bicycle do to light up the light?
To roll the bike is to roll the bicycle.
Okay. So what energy helped to light up the bulb? It start with K. It start with
That's
K.
kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy. So what did we do? Kinetic.
We used
Hmm.
to light the bike
Yeah,
cycle.
we cycle the bike. So our feet is moving or not when we cycle the bike?
Yeah.
Yes, our feet is moving. So kinetic energy can be found in moving object. This one you have to memorize. Okay. Kinetic energy, we can find them in moving object. All right, don't worry. Let's look further. Okay, for topic energy in the slide that teacher prepared for
Are there
you.
going to be any games?
Yesterday we already played game. For today, we're going to do enhancement activity for topic energy. Later, teacher will provide games again. Okay, Zara?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, so yesterday we have learned about what is the definition of energy. Zara Sofia Samsul, can you share with teacher and your other friends what is the definition of energy, Zara? Zara Sofia,
Teacher, ability to do work.
ability to do work. Thank you for answering, teacher. Good job. Okay, that's why my lesson for our science class, teacher divided into enhancement activity and also games. All right. We didn't play games every day, all day, because I want you to master and understand the topic as well. Okay, it's not that you couldn't play game, but I will choose the suitable time. There's no use if you play game all the time, but when teacher asks you important question, okay, important exercise, you couldn't answer them. All right, so don't worry, teacher know what I'm doing. So that's why I divide my science class into revision with games and also lesson when we're using books and also seesaw activity, right? So the definition of energy is the ability to do work. Thank you for answering, teacher. This one you have to memorize. Okay. The definition of energy you have to memorize. All right. So the source of energy we have learned before. We have our sun, okay, wind, water, and wave. All right, to rotate the turbines, and also nuclear. For those who didn't join our class yesterday, you can watch the recorded video. Right. Then we have biomass. Anyone remember where did biomass come from? Biomass, where did it come from? Anyone remember? From waste product of what? Yes, waste product of what?
Waste product of animal and plant.
Yes, thank you, Adam Iman.
It
Good
says
job. Mhm. Feces, correct. Waste product from animal and plants. Okay, animal feces, all right. They will become a source of energy as well, and we classify them as biomass. Okay. For fossil fuel, the decaying animals and plants in the ocean, all right, even though they already died million years ago, they will become fossil fuel. Then we human will extract them, extract the oil from the ocean. So those petroleum that we get, the coal, all right, from decaying plants, natural gas, okay, we will use them to generate electricity. Okay. So geothermal, where can we find the geothermal? Where can we find the geothermal?
Inside the volcano.
Inside the volcano. Where is volcano located? Volcano, not only volcano. How about the hot rocks in the surface of our earth? Okay,
Um,
under the surface. What can we find under the surface of our earth?
mine.
Mine, mines. Okay, so our Earth we have 7 layers, all right? So this geothermal, okay, there is hot rocks under our Earth surface. Under our Earth surface, we have a few layers. Then some of them are very hot. So we generate heat from there. Okay, the heat from the beneath Earth surface is used to rotate the turbines. So when we rotate the turbines, like the water hydroelectric dam and also the wave, okay, if they rotate the turbine, it can help to generate electricity. Okay, so this one all we already learned yesterday. Okay, so today we are going to continue with the forms of energy. So for those who haven't sent this worksheet in Seesaw, please send it. Okay, even though sometimes you think that, oh, I already know this one, why should I do the worksheet? But if you write, okay, if you write and do the exercise, there's a huge probability you will remember them. Okay, so please do whenever teacher asks you to do the worksheet or activity. Don't just sit there and relax without doing anything. Because some of you haven't sent your worksheet to teacher yet. Okay, so forms of energy that we have, all right, at the end of the class today, all of you, inshallah, will know about the form of energy that we have and also how they transform. Can energy be destroyed or created? Can energy destroy or created? Can or not?
No,
No, cannot. So if the energy cannot be
it can
created,
transform.
it can be transformed. Good job. Thank you. Okay, energy cannot be created or destroyed. So what will happen to them? They will transform from one energy into another energy. Okay. So example of solar energy, right? We can get from our sun, okay, solar energy we use in solar calculator. And also what else teacher show you yesterday? What else use we can use our solar energy? Hmm. That people put in their house. What do we call that? Anyone remember?
Solar panel.
Solar panel, correct. Solar panel. Okay. Solar panel, solar calculator, they will use energy from solar, our sun. Okay. Main source of the energy is our sun. So next one we have heat energy. Heat energy. Just now, Dr. Binox mentioned about only 10% of the energy from the light bulb, okay, is emitted as a light. Another 90% is emitted as a heat. So heat energy usually stored in objects that are heated. Okay. So next one, light energy. Energy is produced by object that can emit light, that can produce light. Okay, our light bulb. Right. So sound energy, this one, the one that now Fal mentioned just now. So teacher already asked you just now how sound energy is produced. So you already answered me. It can produce by vibration or vibrating objects. Right. So our voice, my voice now is produced by vibration in my vocal cord. Okay. So electrical energy. So usually the electrical energy it exists in the flowing energy, okay, flowing in complete electrical circuit. Complete electrical circuit. So chemical energy in the video, do you remember where can we get our chemical energy?
Like coal,
Coal?
fossil fuel,
Yes, coal.
coal,
Okay.
fossil fuels, biomass, or battery.
Yes, okay. The batteries, this one. Inside the batteries, okay, we have chemical energy. After this battery, okay, we put in complete circuit. What is the another energy that can exist? Chemical energy transform into what?
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic or electrical energy?
Electrical.
Electrical energy. Okay, for example, teacher want to light up my torchlight, right? So I put the battery inside my torchlight. Then the torchlight can emit light. So from chemical energy, it changed to electrical energy. Then to light energy. That's how energy transform. Okay, so when you eat your breakfast just now or when you eat lunch, your dinner, your food will provide you with chemical energy as well. Food will provide you with chemical energy. Then you wake up, okay, when wake up from the bed or when you stand to walk or when you go for a jog, that one, the chemical energy change into kinetic energy. When you start to move, then you will have kinetic energy. Remember, okay? Kinetic energy we can find in moving object. Moving object. So if I'm moving my finger, all right, this one now I have kinetic energy, right? So potential energy. So potential energy usually we can find them, all right? We can find them when the object is at certain height, all right? Whenever they are stretched or compressed. Later teacher will show you example, okay? So this one nuclear energy. Yesterday we have learned about nuclear powerhouse, all right? They usually use a substance like uranium, okay, to produce electrical energy. Okay, so this one is the example transformation of energy. Okay, so when you eat your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, then you go for a cycling. Okay, so the energy will change from, ya Allah, from chemical energy transform into kinetic energy. So this is the equation, right, that you can write to show the transformation of energy. The chemical energy from the food that we eat, okay, it will change to kinetic energy. Doesn't matter if you riding a bicycle or if you go for a walk. or if you go for a jog, okay, as long as you're moving, okay, you will have kinetic energy. Okay, next one. This one transformation of energy. Okay, plunging from a diving board. Okay, when a diver at this position, what energy can we find here? Store energy. What energy can we find when object or person at certain height? So what energy can be found? Just now, teacher just mentioned potential energy. Correct. Okay. So when the diver at this position, at this certain height, we can find potential energy, right? Potential energy. So when object is at certain height, all right, remember they will have potential energy. Right after this diver start to jump, there's a motion. So what energy in moving object? What energy can we find in moving object?
Kinetic
Training.
energy.
Kinetic energy. Good job, everyone. Okay, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Okay, yes. Who raised up your hand? Yes. Yes.
Tengku
Teacher,
Hazi.
why you put what is PE?
PE, potential energy.
Oh,
Potential
okay.
energy. This one sayang. Potential energy.
Oh, potential
Okay.
energy. Okay.
Yes. When the object is at certain height, right? So they will have potential energy. So after they start moving, okay, they will have kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. So when the diver reach the
Bicycle.
bicycle, now we are discussing about diver. When a diver reach the surface of water, it will produce sound or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so you produce sound. So the kinetic energy just now transform into sound energy. This one, the one that you can find in the Olympic Games before this. Okay, so that's why we say that the potential energy change to kinetic energy. Why? Because when the diver is at this position, okay, the energy is stored. Okay, the diver just stand there at a certain height, so the energy is stored, potential energy. Then she start diving. So when she start to move, the potential energy will transform into kinetic energy. Then after that, after she reach the surface of water, it make sound, right? So it transform into sound energy. Okay, so next one, moving vehicle. Okay, so what is this process? What can you observe in the picture? Yesterday, teacher asked you, do your car or your motorcycle eat rice, fried chicken, and bread like us human? Huh? They eat rice or not, your car?
No.
No. So how do they get their energy?
Fuel.
Through fuel. Okay, so this is the picture of car refueling. Okay, so the car, okay, in order for it to move, it need to have enough energy.
Then this a gas.
Huh?
A gas. Gas.
Gas. Yeah. Uh, gas, fuel. Okay, so the car need to refuel in order for them to move. Okay, so when a car is moving or where any vehicle is moving, the engine, okay, we transform the chemical energy from the fuel. When the car is moving, what energy?
Kinetic.
Kinetic energy, okay, from the chemical energy. This one, chemical energy transform to the what?
Energy.
Kinetic energy. Good job. So remember, when object is moving, they will have kinetic energy. So this is the energy transformation in moving vehicle. Okay, doesn't matter car, lorry. Okay, so as long as they move, all right. So the chemical energy in their fuel will transform into kinetic energy when they move. Okay. So this one, now the position of the ball is here. Okay, the position of the ball is here at a certain height. Okay, so the ball have potential energy. Because the energy is stored. Okay, the energy is there. Who just joined our class? Yeah. Jaden. Jaden. Jaden.
Yes, teacher. Assalamualaikum,
Jaden.
teacher.
Waalaikumsalam. You just woke up ke Jaden? Just woke up ke? Jaden? So, okay, Jaden. Thank you for joining our class. Later, for my previous lesson, before Jaden join, you watch the recorded video, okay? Okay, Jaden? Jaden. Jaden didn't answer teacher anymore. Okay. So this one, at this position, this ball have potential energy. Okay. When she dropped the ball, now the ball is moving. What energy can be found?
Kinetic
Kinetic.
energy.
Kinetic energy. Good job, everyone. Well done. Okay. So this one is about position of the ball. This one the divers. Okay, same concept with the diver just now. When the diver is on the platform, before he jump, okay, it have potential energy. Okay, so now after he start diving, he's moving his legs and also hand and all of his body. Okay, if moving, we can find kinetic energy. Right. So this one, skateboard. At this position, what energy can be found?
Potential energy.
Potential.
Potential.
Potential
Energy.
energy. Okay, now he starts skating. What energy can be found?
Kinetic
Kinetic
energy.
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 Kinetic energy. Alhamdulillah. Okay, now he reached this position again. What energy can be found?
Potential
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 energy.
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 Potential energy again. Good job, everyone. You are doing great. Okay. So teacher hope you understand the transformation of energy. So now teacher want you to prepare your textbook. Can you take your textbook, the red one? The red one, your textbook. Take your textbook. This one. This one. This one, this one, this one. Prepare this book. Okay, so open page 128. 128. Kalish have textbook or not, Kalish? Kalish? Are you talking to someone, Kalish Denny?
No,
No? This one, this book, the red book.
I have it.
Take it. If you have it, then take it. Okay. So, teacher asked you to open page 128. I will open my book as well here. Okay. Okay, at page 128, okay, we have the transformation of energy. The form of energy, this one lah, the one that we discussed together just now, chemical energy that can be found in the batteries, kinetic energy when the object is moving, all right, potential energy, the energy is stored, disimpan, stored when the object at certain height, right? So nuclear energy from nuclear substance like uranium can provide the energy. So transformation of energy. Okay. So in the equation for transformation of energy, usually we use this one arrow. Arrow to refer change to or transform to or symbol plus, okay, to show n. For example, this one, switching on a television, okay, from electrical energy, it will change to light energy on your TV plus n sound energy because you can watch the television and also you can hear the sound, right? So riding bicycle, we already discussed just now. This one, lighting a fire. What energy can be found first? In the fuel or in the coal? What can be found? Which energy?
Light energy.
Before light energy, sayang. Light energy is after, before. In the
Chemical.
chemical, correct. Chemical energy we can find in the um your firewood or your coal or your fuel, okay, or your food. You can find chemical energy. After that, the chemical energy will change to heat energy after we light up a fire. Okay, so the heat energy will produce and light energy because you can see the light. Right. So page 128, 129, sorry. Okay, so this one about the diver just now, teacher already explained to you. So when the diver at this position, the diver is at this position, what energy can be found?
Potential energy.
Potential
Potential energy, good job. After he start jumping,
Kinetic
energy.
energy.
kinetic energy, good job.
Kinetic
After he
energy.
reached the surface of water,
Sound energy.
sound energy. Well done, everyone. Now we want to switch on a torchlight. What can be found in the batteries? What energy can be found in the batteries?
Chemical energy.
Chemical energy, correct. Be confident with your answer. Not chemical energy, no. Chemical energy, teacher. Be confident in your answer. It's okay. You got it right. Okay. Chemical energy store where? Inside the battery. So after we put battery in the complete circuit, okay, it will produce electrical energy. Then after electrical energy is produced, it will transform to what for your torchlight?
Heat
Heat
energy.
energy.
Heat
Heat energy.
energy and
Light
Light
energy.
energy.
light.
Energy.
Right. Because we use torchlight, okay, for the light, right, for the light energy. So when the chemical energy in the batteries transform into electrical energy in complete circuit, it will change to heat energy and light energy. Symbol plus we use SN. Okay. Alright, next one, solar calculator. The name of this calculator, solar calculator. So where did this calculator get the energy from? Solar. Where?
Solar
Electrical
Solar
energy.
panel.
Yeah, solar panel. Okay, where is the source of energy?
Solar energy.
Sun.
The
Sun.
The sun. The source of energy come from the sun. Okay. So the sun will reach the solar panel. Okay. So the solar energy will be converted into electrical energy. Then we can see the light right here. At the screen here, small screen here.
Teacher,
Yes.
why do we have, if calculator, why do they need solar energy?
Why do they need solar energy? Because some batteries, some calculator they use batteries. Some calculator they use solar. They use the sun as the source of energy. They didn't use if they use batteries. Okay, if that calculator use batteries, okay, the source of energy is from chemical. But this one is the solar calculator, so they use the sun as their source of energy. Okay, Safia.
Okay, I get it now.
All right, good job. Because sometimes we have many type of calculator, right? So some people they will think that they want to use the source from uh, the natural source, from the sun. So they use solar calculator. But some other people they prefer energy from chemical energy, which is the batteries inside the calculator. Okay. So now moving vehicle, what energy can be found in moving object, everyone?
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy, correct.
Kinetic
Whenever
energy.
Yes, correct. Kinetic energy. Whenever the object is moving, okay, we will find a kinetic energy. So this one, the chemical energy inside the fossil fuel, the petroleum, okay, inside the coal. For our car, we use fuel lah. Right, fuel, it will transform into kinetic energy when the car is moving. Okay, so photosynthesis we have learned before. Okay, plant um eat the outside food or they make their own food for the plants.
They make their own food.
Wanda,
Safia is calling teacher or calling bonda? Safia.
teacher,
Teacher, yes.
accidentally salah sebut.
Oh, okay, yes.
Why do plants has to use chemical energy?
Okay, so what energy can be found in food, Safia? What
Chemical.
chemical? Correct. So plant produce their own food, right? We learn in what process? What process for plant to
Photosynthesis.
photosynthesis? Good job. Photosynthesis process. Okay, it's the process where plant make their own food. Okay, when they get the sunlight, the water, and one more. What did plant need to make photosynthesis? Sunlight, water, one more. Already forgot?
No.
Carbon dioxide, correct. When the plant get carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, okay, they will have enough, okay, enough material to process their own food. So the food, okay, energy that's stored inside the food, we call it as chemical energy. Chemical energy. So we know, all right, after plant make photosynthesis, okay, they will produce starch. Okay, they will store in their leaf, right, and all part of the plants. So energy that's stored inside the food, we call it as chemical energy. Right. So for our activity today, okay, you can check your seesaw,
Teacher,
right?
I need to send a worksheet.
Already sent. You already answer.
Yes.
Wow, good job. Okay. Before Uma, all right, you can check here. Okay, transformation of energy. Teacher prepare a worksheet for you. All right. Wait, teacher check before Abu Bakar. So this worksheet, I'm showing you first. Later, after you're done with your skill hebat book, you can move to your worksheet in Seesaw. Okay. After this, we will do our skill hebat first. Okay. One response, waiting for teacher's approval. Okay. Nafa already sent. Let's see. Okay, state the transformation of energy involved. Good job, Nafa, for underlining the important keyword in the question. Good practice. Right. So now, okay, at the position A, okay, what potential can be found in position A, everyone?
Potential energy.
Potential energy. So now first answer is correct or not?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, how about B? Now he starts skating, he start moving. What is the energy that can be found?
Kinetic.
Kinetic. Good job. Now he reached at this certain height again. What is the energy that can be found here?
Potential.
Potential energy. So now first answer is correct or not?
Correct.
Correct. Good job. So teacher one, everyone in primary 4, Abu Bakar, and primary 4, Umar, please send the worksheet to teacher. Okay. Later teacher will check. As for now, can you take your skill hebat book? Skill hebat book. Page, page, page
Page what, sir?
Page what?
45. 45 and 46
46.
today.
45.
45 and 46 today. Okay, so you can do the activity first, all right? You can do the activity first.
Teacher, what
Later,
time we discuss?
we discuss later 9:30. 9:30 we will start discussing. Okay, listen to my instruction. Do your skill hebat book page 45 and 46, 2 pages. Then after you're done with skill hebat book, you can do the worksheet in Seesaw. All right? So, inshallah, we're going to start to do the activity now. All right. For those who want to leave for your individual self-learning, you may leave first. Rejoin at 9:30. Rejoin at 9:30. For those who want to stay, you may stay here. No problem. Okay.
Can you open the chat box for us to discuss?
Okay. No problem. Okay. All right. Teacher already open. So if you want to discuss with your friend, you can discuss in the chat box. But do not simply copy your friend's answer. Okay, discuss. Okay. So teacher will stop recording our class. All right. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask teacher. Right.